Irma Grese, born on October 7, 1923, in Recken, Germany, became one of the most notorious female war criminals of the Nazi regime. Raised in a strict and abusive household, she struggled in school and left at 14, working various jobs before joining the Nazi concentration camp system in 1942. Initially stationed at Ravensbrück, the only major women's camp, she may have assisted in horrific medical experiments conducted on prisoners, which involved deliberate infections, amputations, and bone transplants without anesthesia. In March 1943, Grese was transferred to Auschwitz-Birkenau, the largest extermination camp in the Auschwitz complex. There, she quickly gained a reputation for extreme cruelty. Armed with a cellophane-covered whip that she used to beat prisoners mercilessly, she also set her half-starved dogs on inmates, participated in selections for the gas chambers, and forced women into torturous labor. Survivors described her as beautiful yet monstrous, a sadist who took pleasure in suffering. She was known for selecting the most attractive female prisoners out of jealousy, sending many to their deaths. Grese engaged in numerous affairs with SS officers, including Joseph Mengele, and even had relationships with Jewish prisoners before discarding them. She contracted syphilis and underwent multiple abortions. One performed by a prisoner doctor she later tormented. Her brutality extended to pregnant women. She allegedly tied their legs together during labor, ensuring agonizing deaths. As Soviet forces closed in, Auschwitz was evacuated in January 1945, and Grese was transferred to Bergen-Belsen. Conditions there were horrific, with rampant starvation and disease. Despite the chaos, Grese continued her abuse, beating prisoners and forcing exhausted women into grueling exercises. When British troops liberated the camp in April 1945, they found thousands of unburied corpses and barely living survivors. Grese was arrested and tried in the Belsen trial, 1945, where survivors testified to her atrocities. Shockingly, she laughed in court and showed no remorse, claiming her actions were necessary for Germany's future. Found guilty of war crimes, she was sentenced to death. On December 13, 1945, at just 22 years old, she was hanged in Hamelin prison, becoming the youngest woman executed under British law in the 20th century. Irma Grese remains a symbol of the depravity of the Holocaust, a woman who embraced Nazi ideology and inflicted unimaginable suffering. Her story serves as a chilling reminder of how ordinary individuals can become instruments of genocide under the right, or rather horrifically wrong, circumstances.